So this week's going to be a bit of a funny week because I'm going to be very busy creating the final few project for my 7 days of Halloween, which goes live on Saturday, October the 3rd. But because I'm going to be doing those projects, I can't show you them because it would spoil the surprise. So most of the stuff that I'm actually going to be doing this week, like I just said, I can't really show you. So most of the vlog entries for this week are going to be centered around doing other stuff, probably domestic stuff, Mr Bentley, going to see mum and dad and that kind of stuff. But I went to see mum on Wednesday last week, which means that there's no shopping today. So it's going to be a bit of a lean week as far as vlog entries are concerned, but you know, what can I say? So, the comfiness. I know. Are you comfortable in your little nest? Eh? Or you're a bit upset that the sun's moved round now so your head's not in the sunshine? Life's hard, innit, kiddo? It's Friday, the 25th of September. We've had persistent rain for the last couple of days, but this morning it's nice and bright. We've got some real nice clouds out there, a little bit of a wind, but apart from that it's pretty darn nice day out there. But see if I can hook the camera, excuse the hand for a second, back it up onto my mount. There we go. Oh, don't fall down. Just tighten you up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, so it's a really nice kind of clear day out there. Bit windy, but you know, biggest cat be choosers. Postman's just been, and I've received the first one of Mr Bentley's birthday presents. It's coming up soon at the beginning of October. Well, I said beginning of October. It's 13th of October. And he will be 6. So I've started just ordering a few bits and pieces for him so that if we do go back into lockdown completely, I've at least got something to give him for his birthday. So his existing teddies, or his babies as we call it, they get a bit grotty, so we've bought him a new one. So this is one of those ones that has the rope through the legs. Does it squeak? Yes, it does. So yeah, it's got like knotted rope in the arms and down through the body and through the legs. He's got 2 of these already. He's got Mr Lion, who's obviously a lion. He's got a nice little mane across the top, and Dorian, who's a grey teddy. Dorian Grey, obviously. So this one is going to replace, or hopefully will replace, Mr Lion, because Mr Lion has definitely seen better days. Bentley's chewed his spine, his back, and actually the rope of this spine is actually visible, which is it's a bit grotty, I have thought about washing it and putting it in the washing machine, but I don't think it'll survive, as these things don't tend to do. So he will get put to one side, he will get wrapped up, ready for Mr Bentley's birthday. So we've come to a retail park called Corton Wood, which is rather a large one. It's got everything from the big DIY store we went to last week to clothing, pharmacy, sportswear. There's something for the car, like a car place, car parts and accessories and all that kind of thing. And behind us there's Marks and Spencer's food outlet. And Marks and Spencer's is one of our
sins.
Yes, favourite food places. The food here is always, I would say, fairly good quality, and just very, very tasty. I don't think we've ever had a bad.
I had a bad tummy, but I ate too much.
So we're going to do a little bit of shopping. So we're back from the supermarket, back from Marks and Spencer's, where we have, as you've just seen, filled the fridge to capacity. There's also a huge, great big pile of stuff here as well, which needs to go in the cupboard, and obviously there's some flowers there as well. You can't go to Marks and Spencer's without getting a bunch of flowers. Who they end up being given to is a different matter altogether. To yet be decided. So Ian's busy working now on one of his projects on the table just there. Mr Bentley is having a snooze in the sunshine, and I am going to go do something really boring, like accounts. Yuck. Tell them where we are.
We are on the Trans-Pennine Trail, just near Mum's. We've just thought we'd bring Mr Bentley out for a little walk. We could walk if we wanted. How far?
All the way to Liverpool.
All the way to Liverpool.
But we're not going to today.
We're the opposite direction, actually.
So, as we were just saying before Mr Bentley decided to do his business, this Trans-Pennine Trail is the one that runs all the way from Hull to Liverpool. Used to be a railway line back in the day, but in the 60s it was closed down because it wasn't deemed economically viable. Now that portion of the rail only goes as far as the local town, which is Barnsley. So we're actually walking in the direction of home.
We're not going all the way home, it's far too far.
No, we're just going to walk for 20 minutes and then walk back again. So, but it's mostly been now made into a nature walk all the way, and you can actually just still do the walk from, well, it's from here to Liverpool, or partially, all the way across the moors, and hike it if you really felt, if you felt so inclined, which we don't, not today, anyway. So probably reaching the end of our 20-minute bit, so we're just coming up to the sign on the boundary of Penistone and neighbouring hamlet of Oxspring. So I'll just walk up to the map. So it now forks off into two directions, so there we go. And where are we currently? Britannia Inn, so we are trying to work out where we are.
And there's our time up.
That's
20 minutes.
Right, so turn around and walk back then.
Well, yeah, back we go.
Are you done? There, are you done? No. Pass him here. Bring Teddy. No. Do you know what you're rubbish you are? Go and play. I'm trying to work. He's just so noisy, isn't he?
He wants to play.
I know he doesn't want to play. Come on, bring Teddy here then. No, Teddy.
I already told him he's adopted.
Get Teddy. Bring him here. If you don't, to get your attention, he keeps putting his nose on your elbow and it's cold and wet. And it's just, it's really off-putting.
Bless him.
You're trying to type or trying to work and all of a sudden you get this wet nose on your elbow.
It's not me.
So, yeah, busy day today. Putting the final touches to the beginning of 7 days of Halloween, which starts on Saturday the 3rd. Yes. Look, did you see that? You're a monkey, you are. You're a monkey. Why? You're a monkey. Yes, thank you. No, we're not fighting. Teddy, get me Teddy. So, as I was saying, finishing touches to 7 days of Halloween, starting on 3rd of October, Saturday 3rd of October. First day, mission inspiration, Halloween themed art channel page. Yes, all done. No, I can just see he's just getting ready to jump. So, but I've also just done my last project for Thursday, which is going to be on Thursday the 1st of October. September's done and gone. No, we're not boxing. We're not boxing. Give up. Oh, it's gone. So my last normal project before the start of the 7 days of Halloween. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm going to get no peace, am I, until I go play. Welcome to my Monday. It's Wednesday, about 9:30 in the morning. 29th, I think it is today, almost at the end of the month. It's raining, it's got really cold. The weather yesterday was lovely. We ended up sitting with the doors to the garden wide open. Mr Bentley was wandering in and out, sitting on the garden furniture quite happily yesterday. But today it's a different picture altogether. It's really what Ian's mum used to call back-endy, as in back end of the year. Grey skies, no sign whatsoever of blue sky, so it's just a complete cloud cover. It's spitting with rain, the temperature's dropped, and it's not very nice at all, hence the scarf. So anyway, but I've had to come out. To do some shopping. Just seem to have run out of all sorts of strange stuff. Vegetable stock, some vegetables. I've got leeks, carrots and mushrooms on the list. Just all sorts of weird bits and pieces. So I'm supposed to be going shopping with Mum tomorrow, but I don't know where she wants to go. And there are some things, if she wants to go to certain stores, what they're classed as like the discount stores, but they're not really discount stores, like Aldi and Lidl. If she wants to go to one of those two, there are some brands and things that I can't get from there, so I have to get from the bigger chain supermarkets. So I've come down to Asda, which is owned by Walmart, but it's not as bad as what it is in the States. So yes, I've come down to Asda just to pick up those brand bits that I can't get from the other stores. So my shopping tomorrow with Mother is going to be almost non-existent. And of course I've come out, normally I put a mask in one of my pockets. Oh, I have, it's there, haha. Going to say, we've also now started keeping hand sanitizer in the car as well as spare masks, just in case you come out without one. So hand sanitizer on hand as needed. So no queuing, but I'm just wondering whether or not we'll have one-way systems again. We'll see. So I'm back from the shops. It's now around about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm about to show you something which very few people have ever seen. So I'll turn the camera around and show you. Look, ladies and gentlemen, I have a tidy desk. It's clean, it's tidy, and it very, very seldom happens. So you're very privileged to see this, because it won't be like this in about 10 minutes. So the postman's just been and delivered a parcel. I've just opened it up, and it was something I ordered from eBay last week, and I've just checked because I've got the wrong one. It's my fault, so I'm gonna have to send this one back, but I didn't check when I ordered it. So this is the We Are Memory Keepers foil, the freestyle freestyle pen, the foil quill, USB powered. So you plug it into a USB power bank or your computer, and it heats up and it does the transfer of the foil. But it's a freestyle one where you can actually use it as a pen and draw and actually use handwriting and that kind of stuff with it. Comes in 4 different nib sizes. You should probably already know this already. You've got the fine, the standard, the bold, and the calligraphic one for Spencerian writing, that kind of thing. I thought I'd ordered the standard. This is the fine, and I've ordered the wrong one. So, whoops. So I can't play with it to test it, to see what it's like. Or then I might do. And if I like it, I might keep this one and reorder the standard. Decisions, eh? I'd like to say a huge thank you to all of my angels, because without you, these videos would not be possible. Thank you.